Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Green Zebra Gardening here. This is just half of the mini or small Oyas that Growoya graciously sent over. These guys, I don't know if I'm even going to use all of them. Are going to go right in here. We're going to put one in front of the army man. Another one probably right in that corner. And the other one, I'm thinking one in here, but I don't know yet. We do have a lot of stuff coming up. I threw out a bunch of seeds last week. And as obviously as you can see, I didn't have to reseed nasturtiums because they're all over the dang place. So we may also include some of those Growoyas. Probably one over here by the artichoke. One in between these papayas. And right now I don't have anything in this spot because the plant I had in here, the roots were basically just there, so I just pulled it out. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might just put a Growoya in the middle and put some pepper plants or something around it. I'll come back and we'll have this stuff set up, or at least somewhere in the process. So I decided I should actually show you what the Oya looks like, or the Growoya looks like, before I shove it in there. So this is actually their small size. This gives you a diameter of 2 feet coverage. So 1 foot basically all the way around, the radius of a foot. All it is it's an unglazed porous clay irrigation vessel. So really what it is you fill it up, and because it's unglazed, all the water is going to be basically sucked out from the pot, the actual vessel, directly into the soil and right to the plant's roots, right where it needs it. I do love that they have the bright green caps, because sometimes you see I've got all this mulch. Sometimes it's a little easier to actually see, but you kind of have an idea as to where they are, so it's a little easier to find. Okay, so let's get some of these buried in under here, and we'll go from there. Okay, as you can see, I did pull back Mr. Sam Jackson here. We pulled, or rather we dug, and put that right in there. Now we're just gonna go ahead and cover this back up with mulch. He's gonna have to be, Mr. James Jackson here is gonna have to be relocated. But this one, just want to show you what the first one looks like. I went ahead and put it in the kumquat tree, so it'll go from here to there. So it'll basically just be a foot all the way around. So let's see, actually maybe about that far out. So the tree, the Oya's in the middle right here. You have the gnome, just to give you an idea. And it's probably going to go out almost all the way out to, where are we? All the way out to here. So it'll give you almost to the edge of the bed. So it'll give you some good coverage. Okay. So we got all 5 in. Let's have more. But this is going to be it for this bed. So the initial one that I showed you probably at the beginning of the video was a little further up. I actually ended up moving it down, that way I had more coverage down here on the bottom of the bed, because I snuck in a number 2 back there. That one might be a little harder to get into to actually fill the water, to actually fill it, but we're going to go ahead and see anyways. There's another one right underneath the strip tubing. Yes, I have drip tubing in these beds, but I haven't used them. Like I said earlier, the timer on this isn't working correctly or whatnot, and besides I like doing this better anyways. At least that way it gives me an excuse to come out to the garden to just refill these. And I've got so much mulch on here that I don't think it really should be an issue, maybe in the hot summer. Anyways, so here's number 3. Number 4, a pile of mulch, because that's the issue, is that you want to get these in before you put down the mulch. And here's number 5. So number 5 is going to be right in the middle. I've already got some stuff growing around it. Like I said, I sprinkled some seeds in here last week, the week before. So we're going to go ahead and just basically show you the final step here, which I think I have, but it's, you know, I'm going to sacrifice some of these guys. So over here, I have the soil that I just pulled out. Yeah, we have nasturtiums coming up everywhere. So all we're going to do right now is just backfill. And this is just the soil that was in here that was dug out. So it's not going to be anything extraordinary. Although all of the containers that I had that the plants either died because of lack of water or for whatever reason, I've been throwing all the container soil back here just to kind of help beef it up back here. I'm just kind of moving the mulch around a little. I'm going to leave the nasturtiums alone for now. I know they're probably going to be overcrowded, but you know what? If that mulch breaks down, this just gives me another layer, and it's going to look much prettier with all those flowers. So, and if you happen to catch a glimpse of those gloves, these were actually recommended by a friend, by Natalie over at Hey It's a Good Life. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do. I'll link it below. She's got a great tutorial on the beds that she built. They're pretty high up. I don't remember the exact height. But anyways, one of her neighbors let her borrow some awesome gloves. These Diggs gloves, they're on Amazon. They're only about $10. They allow you to actually use your touch screens without having to take off the gloves, which is very helpful when you're doing videos or just gardening and somebody calls or you want to change your music on your Pandora station or whatever. They're $10. Thank you, Natalie, for the recommendation. I'll link it below. I'll also go ahead and have the description for everything else. I will have the links. I do have my Amazon storefront down there where you can find all these products. Well, except for the trowel. The trowel was just from Daiso. It was like $2. Just nothing special. But these are the Growoyas. Head over to the Growoya website, which is growoya.com. They have the 2-pack of these for $39.99. Normally, each one is $25. So you're getting basically $11 discount if you buy the 2-pack, and then they get those shipped out to you directly. Unfortunately, the only thing they have right now in stock is just a small. But I mean, it really works on really anything. I'm not just saying that. I'm very confident that it's going to work in this little garden back here. I'm actually already liking this. It's going to work in your containers. And after this, I'm actually going to shoot another clip where it's just going to give you the overview. I'm going to put in a few more of these are all the ones I just put in here. This is 5. I have another one over here, so number 6. I'm going to put another one, like I said, probably in the middle, actually. Let me go ahead and do that now. We're going to put that one there, and this helps with kind of planning out your space. All right, guys. I'm going to get cleaned up, finish up this, and then I'll give you an overview shot of everything. That's it. Like I said, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Catch you on the flip side.